Hello everyone, this is Christonian here, and we are playing The Witcher 3 Modded Edition. If you want to see what mods I used, you can see it down below in the description. We had a crash for the first time. I don't know what happened. I think it was actually the heat of my computer. Because when I booted up my heat program, it was at 75, which is a little high. So I opened some areas and see if that helps. So what we missed was basically I went from the town and up through the well to get to the Bloody Baron. So it was only about 3 minutes of gameplay. So that's our first crash ever. And hopefully it doesn't happen again. Okay, so let's get going. Glad to have a drink.
Why not?
Ha! A man after me own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell, who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger, though the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Awful, lovely place. Get to the point. Awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Can you get to the point?
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Deciding to kill herself right off the get-go. Gonna break my neck. Roll down this mountain. Hey, when you're Ciri, you can't access your signs.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Gotta get that wolf's bane.
She needs help.
Whoa, you see that? Look like $3.99. Massive damage.
You can come down.
Her armor looks badass.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes, I am lost.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
Look like she has the Witcher thing at her belt. How's it? You're here. Where do you live?
Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How'd you get here?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Why follow the trail?
Your father. Why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home, because of the Wolf King and his pack.
The Wolf King.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Don't be afraid of it.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wonder what kind of blade she has, because Witchers have both. Oh, cool. That gives me an idea of where I am, I guess. So east of his place, because that's where I am right now. So east over there. Yeah. Yeah, so that was it. I was just trying to see if I could get to the inventory and check out her sword. I just wanted to go down here and get these wolves. Because I've done this before and I'm pretty sure I need to... I need certain things from the wolves. I'm only getting livers, but that might be enough for later on.
Wolves! Quick, hide!
Her ability is so cool.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Okay. Looking
Look!
for... I think we
There's
need
something
dog
there.
power or whatever.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Just a wee bit messed up. Eyes.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Oh, also,
Horrible!
Stay there, and look away.
when I was underneath the
What's
town, there was a
Marrow's
water
missing.
hag,
Interesting.
and I used the stealth mode. There's a stealth
Let's
rehaul
see.
mod, and I one-hit
His liver's
the water
gone.
hag, which was interesting.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no
Struck.
fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver.
Okay, so
The
we
Wolf
have the
King will
wolf's
feel
liver,
terrible, terrible
and we got the
pain.
wolf's bane. I don't know if I got
You're
fool's parsley.
smart. How do
It
you
might be
know
low
these
on the
things?
dog tallow.
Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Uncle Vesemir. Okay, so 2 to 3 for the wolf's bane, 1 of 2, and dog. Okay, so it says there's something over here. Wolf's bane. I remember because it's purple. Fool's stuff is green. And then dog tallow is just dogs.
Wolves.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them. Actually, that might be fool stuff right there. Oh, wait. Just harnessing her power. Jesus.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
There we go. Now we just need the dog. We should get it off these guys, hopefully. There we go. Got it.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
Need to meditate a bit. I was thinking when we're back in
What you
the
doing?
Crow's
Greasing my
Perch,
blade.
which is the Baron's place, we'll refill all our
See
potions.
just
and
how effective
bombs
Uncle
and stuff.
Vesemir's formulae are.
Because I put all the stuff into the stash to lower our weight as much as possible. Yeah, I wonder if I could, how do I do that? No, the stealth thing doesn't work on her.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets? Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Am I going too fast for her? Run, little girl. We got stuff to do. People to
This
see.
way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Through the cave.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King. Now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Guess there's no hiding from this one. Oh yeah, I can do it, right? Oh, so it's a teleport. Right? She didn't do nothing. Jesus, where is he?
Watch out!
Let him come at me. Put some crits in there. Going in for the kill. That's funny, I actually got the werewolf
Really
stuff.
give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
We found a corpse in the woods.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Karen, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details.
That's the one thing I like about this game is like the sentences and stuff you pick is not guaranteed what they're gonna say, so we must get to the...
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
And that's how she met Big Boy. The Red Bear. Or Bloody Bear. Red Baron is like a fighter pilot, I believe. World War II.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Gretka, where is she now?
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
I'll always
Gretka.
pick white before
She's
I pick
safe
yellow.
and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I get what you're after. Tell me what's important. Talk. Tell me what's important.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
How do I know I can trust you?
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse? Deal.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
What do they look like?
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 winters behind her that she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
Have you searched?
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Got any enemies?
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Notice anything unusual?
Anything unusual happened before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Your men ever bothered them?
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I'll just loot the whole place. Don't worry.
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
So I say we loot the whole place before we do anything. Oh, got 174 experience. Nafgardian demands, beware trolls, notice delay affecting orders placed on that. Bandits on the bridge. Okay. Nafgardian demands, your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear that the Empire of Nefgard demands you to fulfill their terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will render null and void, and privileges will be revoked. Field Marshal. Beware of trolls, fellow countrymen, travelers, and locals. If any of you get the feeling of wandering around these parts, pay extra care near the northern edge of our isle. For a troll known to lurk thereabouts, he doesn't seem threatening, just growls from time to time. He knows a bit of human speech and says his name is Bori. But we all know how it is with trolls. You can never tell what thoughts are brewing in those thick skulls. So be careful, innkeeper. Interesting. Notice delay affecting orders placed with Anselm. To everyone who has put an order with Anselm recently, he knows how to read. We kindly inform you that the orders have been placed before the last full moon will be delivered with a slight delay. The delay is due to the fact beyond the control of the merchant Anselm. The ongoing hostilities made hiring a escort for the journey to Oxenfurt a nigh onto impossible feat, and therefore no discount or refund will be given to Salem. Bandits on the bridge, to the travelers and native folk, to women and children, elders, to the men in their prime, to those barely starting to get the fuzz under their beaks, to anyone who might be passing and knows how to read. Read closely and tell those who don't. A band of scoundrels and thieves has waylaid the bridge south of Lindenville and won't let anyone pass, doesn't pay them a toll. So be on the lookout if you're planning to pass through. If you can, wend your road another bridge. Well, that's weird. I thought those would give us, like, missions. Yeah, so there's nothing in here. Okay. Yeah, this area is freaking huge. So we're gonna have fun. I'm pretty sure we can stay here to like level 14, 15. We're at level 4, so that's 10 levels. And this game, that's forever.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Okay, so we got a
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
gold ring. Cool. I don't think we need that stuff.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Yeah. Another gold ring. And what we'll do is we'll, like, loot the majority of the
Walls
place
a different
before
color.
we...
Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
We'll loot the majority of the place before we go to the stash.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep
Batman
mix.
of the Witcher.
Hit with a heavy object.
Blood.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Yeah, this is the first time we have scent. We'll go in here first, because we might as well loot like crazy. Rusty key, incense, litter.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Litter to Tamara. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule: never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against the perverse and loathsome practice of all kinds. Very weird.
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Gotta get that candy.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Yeah, there was a black magic doll back in the other one. Maybe she's into torture and stuff. Yeah. So I think I actually have 2.
Damn,
Smells.
trail breaks off. Could find something else, though.
Talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Nothing in here. Says it wants us to go downstairs, but like I said, I want to loot this whole place first. Hopefully. Nothing I wanted anyways. Boys. I believe that's the place out. If I remember correctly from last time we played this. Back in the day.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking.
So you're Gredka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
What else did Ciri say?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Left her
Thanks, Gredka.
Gem or
Have
something.
fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Yeah.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
So she's gonna be in a different outfit, most likely. The Natural Obscurity of Curses.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Whoever thinks curses are ever manifestation of one's being, it will be towards one as sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace as a report of curses cast. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted with the curse. Blah, 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 blah.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Okay, so we did that room over there, I think. I can't remember all these locked doors. I don't know if that's a new thing or if it's always been like that. Okay, so that's the way out, I believe. And the spell was going, yeah, downstairs.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now.
A prayer. Worth looking every time, just in case. Because it did look like it was the same list. But it was slightly different. Water. Getting water for life. Nothing. Weird. Maybe like grain for a siege or something? I don't know. I don't know why you would have grain like that. Take a plum every day. First plum I've found. Yeah. Says it's over that way, but loot. Onions, vinegar, goat hide. It's most likely that. Yeah, that was worth it. We'll have to see what those platters are worth. Hopefully they're worth something. If not, then we'll leave them next time. Butter knife. The olive. That's good. Because like I said, the pelts can usually be turned into something. Nothing. Weird. Oh, okay, I did find a key, so I wonder if I could open some of those rooms. A bunch of food. Some deer hides.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Talk to the Baron about what you found. I already did that. Oop. Is he in here or is he up the floor? Yeah, he's up the floor. Just waiting out here.
Done poking around?
Found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Resemblance is uncanny. I remember Triss looking so different.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Signs of a fight in the room.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Someone spilled wine all the way.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Know anything about this?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
I'm off to see the
I'll have a
pillar.
chat with this pillar.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it, he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Okay. So I don't know if we are above or below whatever these quests are. Because we seem to be getting a weird number for experience. Level 6. So yeah, we're getting bonus experience basically. Level 5, hunting a witch. Level 10, way too high. Level 5, 16, level 7, wild at heart. Level 13, level 16. Level 6, woodland beast. Oh yeah, we completed that one. Level 4. Find the cargo that fell off the ferryman's boat by using your Witcher senses. Interesting. Level 17 for Cat's Gear. Level 23 for Cat's Gear. Level 23 for Cat's Gear. So even though we found them, it's a while off. Find the peddlers up. Oop, wrong way. This way. Okay, nighttime. So let's do the garden over here. I know it's full of stuff. So what? I was gonna say we should be able to loot like crazy. Give us some recipes. A love letter. Okay, my dearest husband. I breathed a sigh of relief after reading your last letter. I am so glad you were on the mend after your injury. I know how upset you must have to spend the next few weeks in the field hospital, but my heart rejoices that you will not risking your life on the battlefield. Tamara grows and grows and grows. She can even stand up now if she holds on to something, though she's still quite unsteady on those chubby little legs. She needs a constant minding, for every time I turn my back, she's climbing onto the table and grabbing whatever little hands can find. Yesterday, she almost poured a bowl of hot soup all over herself. I think I will take on the miller's girl as help, because I'm afraid one day I won't catch Tamara in time, especially when you are gone and I must look after all our household affairs myself. My dear Philip, I miss you dreadfully and eagerly await your return. Every day I pray Melolite for your health and your daughters, and for the family to be whole once again. I hope this horrible war ends soon. I love you, yours forever. That has to be old though. That's the kid is like a teenager, so. Okay, so canned fiber, a little bit of everything. Plum.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Ow! Ooh, Jesus, that hurt.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Vinegar. Alright, so this is a barn. Got myself a peasant. Weird. It's like nothing here. Let's check here. Just looking for like food and stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything. Ooh, a crate. A lone crate. Oh no. Ooh, journeyman weapons, amateur weapons, silver rope, a sword, and northern wind, which I think is another potion. Okay. Take 3 apples any day. Empty bottles are good for alchemy, for making potions. Okay, some dried fruit. brother's bestiary, so we might get some data off of that. Weird. Maybe I read it before. Some booze. Just heat up some more vinegar. Nothing. Iron ore. A Bremer Vord blade. A foglit decoction. And a Gabellin sword. I'm pretty sure that sword is actually unique. Like, not unique, but I can craft it, so it might be better than what I'm using.
The levy. And that one, hard banged a lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one. Bollocks.
I don't know if that counts as like secret loot down here, or if I could get around here normally. Hey, alchemist powder, bear fat, some booze, some food, mushrooms, booze. Some iron ore and silver. That's hilarious. I ate some food on the ladder. Didn't know if that was possible or not. Weird. Just don't want to fall off of here. Alright. Frickin' 2 florins, that's it. Chest out in the middle of nowhere. Oop. Optima matter. I don't know what that is. Calcium equium, which I think we need for bombs. Silk and dark iron. Huh. How do we get up into there? Ooh, a dead body. Oh, I don't think there's any easy way into here. Small blackjack, some ruined stone, silver, thread, axeman trousers, another formula, igni, bottle, crossbow. I have a feeling that looted the whole room, but we'll just check. Just to make sure. Yeah. Weird. It's not any mission or anything. Weird. Just a random ass dead body here. Don't mind me. Because there was no stairs in there or anything, right?
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Mean the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about the Shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops
What did I
now.
do to deserve your
You
company?
Barley. Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Okay.
The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Fashioning a new model. 2-piece.
Okay, we have armor, we have the stash. Oh, the stash is over here now. I thought that used to be in the building. We've got a quartermaster here. I just want to make sure that we've looted.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one banged a lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a
Make
new
sure
one.
we looted everything first. These guys Soldiers farting all over the place. Thinking that's hilarious.
He's ploughing been in there an hour already. Must be strangling a girthy one.
Care to give it a try? Now!
All together!
What the frig?
Fucking shit!
I'll kill you all. Just matters how you guys want to deal with it. Weird, maybe it was because I took the onion or whatever I took. I can't even remember, but they just started to attack me. Buttheads.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Oh, that's nice. This fast travel thing was never here, so I must have added it. It's a mod. Because I remember you could only fast travel to the edge of town. And you had to frickin' run or travel every single time. It was
And that
dumb.
one hard banged a lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one. Bollocks.
Okay, let's check in here. Looking for some loot. Weird. Won't even let me in here if the room's gonna be locked. That was weird that they just said they robbed me. Or attacked me for that. I robbed the whole place before. Okay, so let's talk to the armor. Because I'd rather sell stuff to him.
You?
Hey, looking for a master armorer.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Could it? Strong and light will just do just fine. Go with the smart.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Know where the forge is?
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Skellige's like last, I'm pretty sure.
How can I help you?
Like for difficulty, it's weird to get that quest. Interesting accent.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more, sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
What do you have in stock?
What are you selling? What's good?
Okay, we're at 191 pounds of 200, so we lucked out on that. Yeah, so even that new sword we found, Gwevlin or whatever, it's still crappier than what we have, so we shall sell. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Interesting. I might keep that weapon just for the sake of that. This one doesn't have that bonus. Weird. Okay. So 20% with the journeyman stuff. Okay. Jesus. They're worth 1,800. It looks like their main focus is Igni, so fire damage. So we can't sell any of that armor. We're going to put the both in our stash. Ooh, what's that? That's something new. Tomb of the White Sphere. Cool. Okay, she has just like basic stuff. But let's see her diagrams. So, Cavalry, Axeman, Ban and Breastplate. Interesting. Okay, so, she doesn't have a repairer here anyway.
Take care now.
So, I only have to go through this guy, I guess.
How may I assist you?
The nice thing is she has 1,700 bucks, and he has...
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He has 700 bucks to work with, but he can craft, which is useful. Okay, so let's see if he has any... interesting stuff. Huh. They're actually sharing, I think, the inventory. Because it's the same recipes, at least that's what it looks like. From a quick look at it. I wonder if that would actually give us skills. Yeah, so we got the Flawless. Cairmorn. So if I upgraded the Cairmorn to that, I need steel ingots. Weird. See, that's coming up as if I have it. It's detected that it's in the stash. Versus other times... Yeah, so once I have that, I need silver ingot, hardened leather. So that's not a big deal. Dark ingot. Plus 27. 0 to vitality, though. It's crazy how much stuff we can make now. Oh, yeah. Okay, repair what we have equipped for 15 bucks, so let's do that. And then we will put the other stuff in our stash.
So long.
And that should give us a... holy moly, 2,400 bucks each. I'm considering that one. Steel sword. Yeah, I'll keep it. I should probably repair it. It might cost a fortune, though. We'll put the armors over there. We can sell the Ron hat. And... yeah, so is there a way to take all... no. Should probably individually pick what I need, but I just want to do it this way. And then we'll make everything and anything we can possibly make. And then we'll put it all back in the stash. Just a couple books. Okay, so platters can be changed into timbers. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to meditate, right? So let's do that. And let's see what we can do. Okay, we got 3 bombs now. So this one releases a cloud of poison. What's that? Phosphorus. Okay, grape shot. We're at 0.5, so let's do that. We need hops to replace our moon dust ones. Freezes foes. Cool. Northern wind bomb. Gotta get that allspice. This one just blinds opponents with exploding resist. Destroys monsters' nests also. Griffin decoction. Okay, food. We have 7. Gotta make those baked apples. Got some baked potatoes. We got some fish to cook. Oils. Insectoid. Beast. And Necrophage. And Necrophage is at 50%, so I'm just gonna do it over here. Okay, here's the potions. We got Black Blood. Witcher's Blood injuries, or Witcher's Blood injures vampires and necrophages when they wound him. Cool. Enhanced cat, which is not a big deal. Petrie's thing increases sign intensity. Blizzard. I'll read the ones that we can do. Full Moon increases maximum vitality by 900. Interesting. Golden or thing and Swallow. So we could replenish the Swallow, which would be interesting. Okay. So I want the Full Moon one because that's 900 health. And then now we're out of Dwarven Spirit, so let's go up to the top. And we can create at least 2. Yeah, because we're missing hops for that. So now we should be able to make 2 more potions. Increase sign capability, and we have enough for that one where it says vampires and necrophages will actually get wounded by our blood. Cool. I wish we would get experience just from doing that alone, you know, like when you craft a whole bunch of crap, that'd be super cool. Okay, guys, with that, we're going to call it an episode here. Thanks for coming by. Hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe as always, and see you guys next time. Bye for now.